Blast, 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 blast. Blast, 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 blast.
Stone. Darkness. Concentration. Much better. Suffering.
Great. 1144. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, 1143, 480 is the record. I think these usually round up, which means we have a chance at the record. We're within 1 second of the world record here. Within 1 second. For those of you who have this as the first time you've been on an NA versus EU stream, basically the concept is that we're fighting this streamer, DarensWithS, who is from Chile, and he's representing the NA servers, and we're representing the EU servers. And we have recently broken them up, so they will basically be 2 separate fights. So first we're going to be fighting the Secrets of the Obscure run, where we are going to be, you know, best of 5 basically. So whoever gets 3 of the 5 bosses are going to win the Secrets of the Obscure run, and thereby get 250 Mystic Coins. That is 5 for each of the 50 people in their team. And then we're going to be doing the same for Janthir Wilds, best of 3. So whoever gets 2 out of the 3 bosses will get another 250 Mystic Coins, 5 for each member of their team. If you are on the winning team, it is going to be decided at the end. So whoever is there when we beat Umbriel or when we beat Aura, please stay in the team long enough that we can like slowly move over each team member's name, so that you can basically, you know, so that I can later check the footage and find everyone's names. Basically, the goal now is, if you don't have 7 stacks of lowland expertise, you should get to 7 stacks of lowland expertise. That's gonna give you an additional 5% damage versus Titan Spawn, which means when we get to Janthir Wilds, you are going to be dealing 5% more damage to everything in there. So if everyone has that, that should basically save us 5% time, right? So beating the boss in 5 minutes, and then 1/20th of that will be like an additional 10-20 seconds off our final time, right? Pretty significant when you put it like that. Squad full? Yeah, unfortunately, our squad is full. We should probably sort ourselves into some subgroups, just to check if we are actually all good. Many of you guys are awesome and willing to flex a lot, so it should be fine here. Group 2, A heal. Group 3, A DPS. Group 4, Q heal. Group 5, Q DPS. Cool. So basically what you do to get the achievement thingies here, the, what's it called, lowland expertise, to get that to 7 stacks is basically you have to complete 7 hearts. So we just completed a heart here. That means we open the heart vendor, and then we buy this lowland Coden expertise slip. If you already have 7 stacks, it's just gonna increase the time duration that's left. So it is worth just restocking it instead of having to get new ones regularly, right? Then you can also buy the weekly moving towards the legendary spear items. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Anyhow, yeah, I'll just begin explaining to my group immediately then, and then, you know, when you're filled, you can pop back in. Yeah, perfect. See you in a sec. Okay. Whew. So sad that I didn't manage to join. Yeah, that is always sad. If any of you ever need to join, if you find a spot open, please check if the role is needed. But otherwise, if you ever see this go to 49 out of 50, you are always welcome to join the squad. We are open squads here. We puck everything. I like to give a little bit of a precedence so that you guys have a chance to get in first. But other than that, we have open squads for everyone. And we are beginning to look at the possibility of having a second squad so that we're running 2 squads in parallel, because they are beginning to fill really fast. And we do want everyone to have a chance to play with us, right? We'll make like little competitions with ourselves or something like that. I think that could be very cute. Let's make sure to grab the generously provided stuff here. Especially the demon slaying station is important. Plus 10% damage versus Cryptis and minus 10% damage taken from Cryptis. Very, very important. I think I also, yes, I am going to advance strategy right now. If you have sigils that you can manipulate, going night for this one is really, really good because it is always night on the Secrets of the Obscure maps, so you're getting additional DPS on these maps. I'm already on Thief. That is good. That is good, 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 good. Okay. So, everyone, you know the drill. We are sorted into groups. Check your group for where you have to go. We need to make sure that we are ready to do the thing. Group 9 and 10, you are the most important groups here at the beginning. Group 9, after the 3 bosses spawn here, we are all going to be doing this middle island stuff at the beginning, but after the 3 bosses spawn and the rest of us scatter to the islands, you are going to be the group that keeps doing stuff in the middle, which is, think of these as 3 lanes, right? We have the arrow lane, the heart lane, and the circle lane. Avatars of Spite will spawn at the end of their lane and move towards SotO. First at arrow, then at heart, then at circle, then at arrow. So counterclockwise, right? You want to meet them where they spawn to make sure that you have the time to kill them before they reach SotO. So you're basically gonna fight them here, and then when you kill them, you pick up their essence really quickly, and then you move to the next lane to be ready for the next spawn wave. Then you kill that, and then you move to the next one. You never stand near SotO. You might move over SotO on your way to the next one to turn in your essence if SotO has taken damage and needs help healing. Because the healer in group 9 and healer in group 10, so Sarah and Solace, they are going to be staying on SotO for the entire first part of the match and just constantly throwing heals at her. Because she can be healed by normal healing until the final boss spawns. After the final boss, she will no longer be able to be healed with normal healing. Which is why we are trying to reduce the amount of essence we need to heal her now, so that we have as much essence ready to heal her later, and as much essence on us as possible, because each stack of essence is a bunch of different great stuff, right? You are going to be getting up 20 power, 20 condition damage, and 10 expertise for each stack of essence, which means at 50 stacks of essence, you have an additional 1,000 power and 1,000 condition damage, right? If I look at my build here, I have like 3,000 power now, so I'm going to go to like 4,000 power, which means basically think of it as 25% additional DPS. And Blue, yes, you're a quick heal, Blue. Thank you for checking in. You are a quick heal. So 50 stacks of essence equals 25% additional power. Group 10, while Group 9 keeps SotO safe here from the Avatars of Spite, Group 10, you are going to be moving out, and you're going to be doing this the second the first catapult or trebuchet or siege engine, whatever you want to call it, spawns. It has a little trebuchet as its icon. They're going to be spawning trebuchets here, 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 here somewhere, and I believe the last one is like here. I don't remember quite, but there's one spawn point at each of the 4 islands, and they're gonna spawn clockwise, I believe. So when you see the first trebuchet spawn, you are going to be moving out and immediately beginning to deal with that. Again, that is not Solace, that is just all of the DPS. Oh, Discord, yes, let me get into Discord immediately. Thank you for reminding me. Since it can be nice for people to have live raid leading instead of just raid leading over stream, I am also in a server in our Discord. Again, here's the link for our Discord if you want to avoid the slight delay that is. So especially when it comes to Umbriel and stuff like that, having me able to help you by saying, you know, get out of circles, get out of circles, get out of circles when the circles spawn can be very nice to not have the Twitch delay. If you choose to go to Discord, please consider keeping the sound on at 1% over on Twitch, so that you still count as an active viewer in Twitch's opinion. Anyhow, Group 1 and 2 are going to go to the Spire once we've killed. after 2 or 3 minutes, 3 bosses will spawn, 1 at each lane.
We are ready over here, so let me know when you want to blast.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm also basically ready. I'm just gonna do a quick ready check with my group to see that everyone is also ready. And then, I mean, blasting away in a second here.
Yeah, there you go. It's fun. Good stuff.
Yeah. Are you feeling confident? SotO is historically your guys' domain.
I hope it keeps being this way, because last time we lost it.
Yes, we were blasting last time.
Oh, blasting.
But I do see that any world record we had set previously, like we had the first week of this, we were the first people to clear everything because we just did it the second the new patch came out. But all of our world records has been beaten by NA people, and I see that 2 of them belong to you directly. So, whew, scary stuff.
Yeah. Understandable.
Okay.
So it is. Hopefully it goes well.
Yeah. Okay. I am ready here. So, if you want to do the countdown. And
Alright, yeah, sounds good. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Excellent. Good luck, good luck. May the best continent win.
Yeah, there you go. Good luck, have fun, brother.
You too.
Break some records.
Yeah, let's break them. Excellent. Okay, so as I was saying, once these 3 bosses spawn, we're going to have group 1, 2, 3 go to the arrow boss, 4, 5, 6 to the circle boss, and 7, 8, 9 to the heart boss. Group 10 keeps doing the trebuchets. Once these bosses are down, group 1, 2 goes to the spire. You're going to start with the boss that's down here, then go to a boss here, then the 3rd one here, then the 4th one here. Then you're going to use this mushroom to go up to this shelf. Group 3, 4 goes to Watcher of the Woods, boss here, then here, 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 and then the final one, right? Killing Fields starts with a boss here, then goes down like this. Twisted Cathedral, we go here, here, take a portal that our Mesmer will do up to the boss here, and then here and here. If you have the chance to bring 2 bosses together, please do so. But be very, very careful when you see it happen, because it will save us time, because we get to cleave a couple of bosses, but at the same time, it is also going to make us very, very vulnerable to a lot of damage. So your healer won't necessarily be able to keep up. There will be a lot of damage immediately sometimes, so being ready to do some dodging, very, very, very important. Very, very, very important. And then, of course, after all that, we get to the final boss. And we'll talk about that guy when we get there. Remember, picking up essence is the core thing. We want to have, optimally, every single one of us have 50 stacks of essence when the small bosses on the central island spawn. We're still waiting for the guys to spawn here, I believe. They seem to be a little slow right now. Or did they spawn and I just missed them? They might have spawned and I've just missed them.
I keep losing my concentration. Break those catapults into pieces.
I guess I did just miss them. You guys are awesome. I'm the game mander, but you already knew that. Yeah, squad message. Sure, I can show it again. There we go. But yeah, the best way to get to the squad message, if you are confused about what's actually in it, is to press P. That opens up this little window, and where I have a button that says Edit Squad Message, you'll have a button that says View Squad Message. Remember, we're going to grab as much essence as possible here. Grab your essence. Try to have 50 stacks by the time we get to the small bosses that spawn here in 30 seconds. Because every stack of essence equals more DPS equals faster bosses. Also, group 1 and 2 and group 7 and 8 We are on the slower islands, which means we're going to cheat a little bit, and we are going to be moving out to our islands when the last of the 3 small bosses at the center gets to 30% health. We're going to move out a little bit before the other groups because we expect their islands to finish faster. Okay, now group 1, 2, and 3 to arrow, 4, 5, and 6 to circle, and 7 and 8 and 9 to heart. You can see the big bosses are spawning. Usually they will become vulnerable at different times, which means one of them, you can see they're already attacking the Avatar of Despair, and ours isn't vulnerable yet, which means this one is usually the last one. The hard boss is usually the last one to get killed, simply because it gets vulnerable later. But yeah, when this boss gets to 30% health, we are going to be moving out. Make sure to kill the avatars as they pass. Make sure to kill the avatars. And group 1, 2, 7, 8 out to your islands. 1, 2, and 7, 8 to islands. 1, 2, and 7, 8. 7, 8 follow commander. 1, 2 go to the northwestern island. Here, a little sooner than we usually are. It's cool. Maybe we'll move it down to 25% health we move out next time. Okay, north. And group 7 and 8, Netley, our Mesmer in group 8, is going to put down a portal that we can use to get to the top boss. So when this boss falls, don't try to fly to the top, just look for the portal nearby and go for that one. Code Elixir wrote guys, ? But I don't know what to do based on that message, you know? Please write a little bit more. Where's our portal? Portal here, portal here. Oh, northeast accidentally skipped the first one on the floating island. Yeah, that's gonna take them a little bit longer to recover from. Remember to grab the floating island boss first, northeast. Probably too late now, but we can fix that for next one. See if we can pull them together. We probably can't, but gonna do a little quick thing here. And then we're gonna go to this one. We are immediately gonna go to the boss, because pulling together is not gonna be fast enough if we... Oh, it was just one person who skipped it. That's gonna be fine. Oh, you skipped... Ah, as in Cold Elixir skipped it and was confused where everyone else is. I understand the context now. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to update the confused commander.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Remember, when you finish your islands, do not go help the other islands. Just go mid and help protect Soja. And I say that because we've been doing very, very well here in Southwest, which means we are going to be done very soon.
Smash him.
Stone. Darkness. Concentration.
Yes, exactly what Stale Camp is saying. Northeast is on the floating island, then the most northwestern one, and then moving down, basically. Excellent. Ooh. Really good timing here. 24 minutes left-ish when that falls. We can do it 30 seconds faster. We have done it 30 seconds faster in the past, but that is a really good time. That is a really good time. Now, the most important mechanic on the boss here is we need to make sure that when the boss casts the big circle within circle, we're moving out. That circle within circle, mount your Warclaw to get away from the boss with that. That is not far enough away. Don't go to nearest wall, because you're not gonna get far enough away. You see these downed people? They got downed because of you. They could have dodge rolled and been fine, but as we move later on, those circles within circles are going to stack on top of each other, which is really, really bad. That can down people even with good dodge rolling, which is why it's so important. Okay, now people with 50 stacks of essence turn in and pick up new, unless SotO gets to full health. Also circle out, and stay out with your circle until it's landed on the ground.
I need more assessments.
Good. Oh, let me just get the Bragometer up here. A very green Bragometer, I see. Necros and Rangers. If you have 50 stacks of essence, remember that you are turning in to pick up new essence. Okay, pick up essence and move towards the middle if the boss hasn't moved yet when you're done, right? Basically, whenever you get done with your essence pickups, you are going to be looking to see if the boss has moved. If it hasn't, then you are going towards the middle, because that will always at least be net neutral in terms of movement. And if you're lucky, it is net positive, depending on where the boss moves, basically. Okay. Doing great so far. Pick up essence, turn in essence, pick up essence. Basically, by making sure that whenever... Okay, out with circles, far out with circles. Don't just stand close. Take those extra couple of seconds to make sure that you clear the boss completely with your circles. Because circles that are close to the boss can still overlap and still damage people, even if they aren't quite on top of the boss.
Never surrender. Sorrow's soul.
Come here.
There.
Keep it up.
Okay. Pick up essence and move on. Pick up essence and move on. Really good. Also, that's true Relic of the Eagle here. While moving towards this boss, if you have the option to switch to Relic of the Eagle and you're a power DPS specifically, do so. And don't get stuck on a rock like me. Do what the commander says, not what he does. That is why we call me the Scammander. I know what I'm talking about, but I'm not always good at what I do. Great, further out with those circles. Don't just stand there close by Knight, even further. You can see some of your circles overlapping with the boss here. So Knight, you should have been further out with that circle.
Oaths and lessons never forsaken.
Turn in essence. Soja is suffering. Turn in essence and pick up new essence. Basically, if everyone who has 50 stacks of essence turn in whenever new essence drops, that is basically gonna be, you know, self-sustaining. Get out with your circles, get out with your circles, get out with your circles. Far away, far away, far away. Because overlapping circles are bad. Okay, pick up essence and get to the middle. Pick up essence and get to the middle. I think Soja is gonna be fine for the rest of this boss fight. So now we stop turning in. Unless Soja gets low, then I will call for some turn-ins. But for now, we are just gonna blast. We're still gonna be picking up essence nearby, because that essence is still gonna translate into extra DPS. Just go, 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 go. We're not turning in here. We're not turning in here. We're just blasting. We're just blasting. Get those circles away from... Oh, no circles. Okay. He did the circle animation without spawning circles. Blast, 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 blast. Blast, 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 blast.
Much better.
Suffering.
Great. 1144. That's what I'm talking about.
Clawing at our feet.
Oh, 1143, 480 is the record. I think these usually round up, which means we have a chance at the record. We're within 1 second of the world record here. Within 1 second. 43, 680. Ooh, so we were 0.12-ish away from the world record. 680 versus 480, 0.2 seconds. 20 milliseconds away from
That looks valuable.
200 milliseconds, I guess. 20 deciseconds away from the world record there. Whoo, boy. Let's check in with an A. So, how's the time?
Okay, dude, I'm kind of scared now because you called it quite fast. We got it at 12 and 20, 12 19 actually.
Ooh, you should be scared. We got it at 11:44.
How much?
11:44. In fact, we got it by 11:43, 680, which means we were 0.2 seconds slower than the current world record.
Jesus
0.2 seconds. Ugh,
That's insane.
crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I love it when it goes this fast. Then we don't have to do new enhancement and foods every time.
Yeah, this is what I enjoy. Yeah, no more paying for that. I agree.
Exactly. Okay. I'm ready. You want to do the
Alright,
countdown
let's go.
again?
That sounds good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Perfect. Good luck.
All right.
And
good luck. See you around.
our time to beat this time for both of us, 12:37. That's your record. 12:37.
That's my record. Okay, I need to break my own record, dude. If you break it for me, I'm gonna crash out.
Good. Then we have to do it. We have to break this so Darren's crashes out so that they perform worse.
That's true. That will work. That will get me unironically. All right, have a good one, bro.
You too. Okay. Okay. Whew. If we can just break this record, then we're gonna win the rest of it, right? Whew. Always be aware that you don't want a dragon sitting on you. Exactly.
Focus on maintaining our tether to Tyrion.
Exactly. You might want to think that you want Dragon Mommy to sit on you, but in reality, you don't. You don't. It is something you think you want, but you don't actually want that. Clear the landing zone, exactly. And the way to see the landing zone is when you target something in this game, it gets this little targeting circle. It's red for the dragon. So when you have the dragon targeted, you can just stand outside of its targeting circle so that you're not touching that circle. Then you know it won't land on you.
Pace yourselves.
What would be the downside? Death.
Stop me.
Death. Death is the downside. Did I actually remember to de-eagle? I did not. Let's go back to Thief. There we go. You guys, the essence covers, as I always say, are absolutely the worst trash in the world. Oh, 1, 2, 3 arrow, 4, 5, 6 circle, 7, 8, 9 hearts. 1, 2, 3 arrow, 4, 5, 6 circle, 7, 8, 9 hearts. Group 10, you keep doing your siege engines. Okay. I scammed this time. I didn't move out to the island in time or call the islands for people. That is my bad. We have to just make up for this by being even better, Group 7-8. We can do this. Imagine that after each boss, every raid member will send this. Ugh. What a terrifying, horrible thought. Absolutely terrifying. Remember that we're gonna get a portal after this boss, so don't try to move up on your own. Just look for the Mesmer portal that we're gonna get. Okay, find the portal. Find the portal. Use portal. Actually, I think someone was dead on the floor there. Ugh. Hope somebody else got him. We can get these two together. That's a good jump. See if it'll jump to us again over here. Be careful, be careful. Get to the other side of this boss and be careful about there being two bosses. Which means more stuff to dodge roll. Which someone just missed the dodge roll. See, look at this, 2430. Really, really good job, Northeast. Really, really good job. So that one is over from there. So the next ones. Remember, do not turn in your essence to Soja. Keep your essence on you. Keep your essence on you. And don't just stand around near Soja. You are never, ever, ever to just stand around near Soja. The goal is for as many people as possible to get into this boss fight with as close to 50 stacks of essence as possible. I miss Aki though. I miss Aki too. Every time they're not here. Always sad. Always sad. You are here? Oh, you are here! You're just not on Aki today. No, I don't think that's Aki's. Is that Aki's username? Or are you just someone who's like, I'm here? Oh, Aki dies on SotO. I see. That makes sense. Okay, people with 50 stacks of essence, get ready to turn in to pick up new essence. Only if Soja has taken damage when you go there. Check before you turn in. Check before you turn in. But we don't want to trade 50 stacks for 15 stacks without getting healing. But we do want to basically make sure that we are never at 0 stacks of essence. And the way to do that is to turn in when we are at 50 stacks and new stacks have just dropped. The crowd control, crowd control, crowd control. This is major move. Oh, it's at 75%. Get towards the middle when you picked up your essence. Get towards the middle when you picked up your essence. Don't let the dragon spook you. It's gonna choose one of the other 3 islands, which means you will already be on your way there, as long as you make sure that you're just, you know. If the dragon is ever doing weird stuff where it isn't leaving after getting to 75%, once you've picked up your essence, you can begin moving towards the middle, because that will always get you closer to the other islands. Crowd control, crowd control, crowd control. Good, 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 good. Pick up essence whenever you see essence being dropped. If you're at 50 stacks, you should turn in essence so that you can pick up more essence. Which I am at 50 stacks, so I should be turning in my essence as well. Power through, power through, power through. Crowd control, crowd control, crowd control, crowd control. Great job, great job. Pick up essence, pick up essence, pick up essence. And again in a second here, we're gonna get the next stack of essence pickups. Great, get that essence picked up. And then immediately move towards the middle if the dragon hasn't moved yet. Because of that exact situation, right? It's moving all the way to the other side of the map, which means anyone who was in the middle is going to be there so much quicker than the rest of us. Also, switch to Relic of the Eagle while you're moving. It is eagle time indeed. Crowd control, crowd control, crowd control. Great job, everyone. We are nailing this boss so hard, you guys. If we just keep doing it. Right, we need people to turn into Soldier now. Turn into Soldier no matter your stacks. Unless Soldier gets to almost full health again, of course.
You must like me.
Don't stand directly underneath the dragon. Don't stand directly underneath the dragon. When it lands, it's gonna squish anyone who is directly underneath it. Great job, everyone. Keep powering through. Pick up essence, pick up essence, pick up essence, pick up essence.
Losing hold. It's making its way to the center.
Okay, pick up essence and then get to the middle. Get to the middle after picking up your essence. And we're likely going to have to crowd control the second we get here. Yep. That's usually the case. Okay. Soldier is okay. For now, we're powering through, but we are looking at Soldier in case we need to turn in again. But for now, we just want to power through, especially if you're a DPS. Healers can still turn in their essence to make sure that we have a little bit more leeway. But we just want this dragon to go down as soon as we can here. Soon as we can. Power through, power through, power through, power through, power through. Eight more % health. Crowd control. Great. Power through, power through, power through, power through, power through. Whoo, boy, that's what I'm talking about. I think we just beat Darren's world record by like half a minute. Let's check it out, right? 12:37, we got 12:03. We beat that world record by 34 seconds. 34 seconds. You guys absolutely rock. You absolutely rock. Oh, Darren's is gonna crash so hard if he didn't beat it as well. Ah. That's what we love to see. In fact, it's, 12:02, 320, where this one is 760. So I'm gonna say 35 seconds. We beat it by 35 seconds. Little victory dance. We just need to beat him here and beat him once more, and then we will have Secrets of the Obscure under our belt. Whew. Big GG indeed. W us. W us. And again, while we're waiting for Darren's to call in with his defeat, anyone new here, if you want to make sure that you are not missing any future streams, we do these every Monday. It's only once a month that we're doing them this competitively, but every Monday we run through all of these, and we're gonna do the new ones as well when they come out in a month's time-ish. We probably beat Darren's. I'm gonna check in now. So, how did it go this time?
Something happened. They just don't know who the Cryptus are.
We got destroyed by the pre-event. Our boss was actually pretty fast, but the pre-event was cooked.
Oh, yeah. If you don't do a good pre-event, that matters so much when you are, hunting records and these. Yeah.
We need to find a way to fix that. But we got I think it was 1340 or something. It was pretty bad.
Yeah. That's not good for sure. We actually beat your world record.
No! This is horrible. I hate my life. No, I can't believe this.
12:03. So we beat it by 35 seconds.
Holy shit, that's insane.
Yeah, we got a great pre-event. We had basically 24 minutes left after the pre-event. So not as great as you can do it, but pretty good. And then we just blasted the boss.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Whew. But we're not in the clear yet. You could still win the next 3 ones, and then
that's my plan.
get the victory. Absolutely. I mean, we can get overconfident. Who knows?
Yeah, I hope so. Guys, don't worry about it. You guys are gonna win. You guys are gonna win. There's no way we can come back from this, man.
Yeah, exactly. You know, no way at all. No way.
Don't rush it. You know, don't worry about it. You guys are fine.
So actually, the next boss, Hell Sister, is one of those. You know, who knows what's gonna happen, right?
It is definitely. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and I mean the world record for this one as well right now is 13:49. So I mean you almost got that record on the Dreadwing.
Oh yeah, we were actually quite close. You're right. You're correct.
Yeah.
Hopefully it goes well. I'm just. Whew. All right, yeah, we'll see what happens. I just want one win so we can like kind of like see you guys. We can do it, you know.
I get it.
But I'm glad that we have something. I'm glad that we have something to like work on, right? Like I like that the pre-event is our thing. That's what we need to work on, and if we do this, we're fine. We're chill.
I definitely think it's one of those things that keeps me going a lot with these. Currently, it's that there's so much competition on the record table, right? There are a lot of people. Like right now, we're 4 different commanders on the records table. So there's actually competition. People are doing it. People are doing well. It's not just a one-sided 1 or 2 people are, you know, beating their own records again and again, which just feels good, sure. Right?
It feels good. There's actual competition. I like it.
Yeah. Okay, I have a couple of people that are still like in the Wizard's Tower. They should get in here as quickly as possible, and then we'll be ready here in a second. All right, 16 minutes on buff. That's true. We need to rebuff. Let me just put down.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
And boop. There we go. Okay, all of my guys are in. I'll do the ready check.
All right.
You know, maybe it's the curse of the guy who does the countdown. Maybe I should do the countdown this time, just in case that's what's messing us up.
Yeah, sounds good.
So
now you're messing me up. That's what it is. I'm getting told I'm just too distracted to count. It's too difficult.
Yeah, exactly. Like there are 5 whole numbers in that countdown. It's crazy.
That's a lot of numbers, man. That's a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
Understandable why we lost this too. You know, understandable.
Yeah. So you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go.
All right, good luck. I mean, bad luck.
Yeah, no. Mirror.
Like DDoS. I hope everyone in your squad is
This is the time for the DDoS attacks. Desperate measures.
Desperate measures. In war, in love, everything is worth it. And in Convergence CMs, everything's worth it.
Everything is worth it. It is life or death.
Life or death. All right.
Yeah.
Have fun, bro.
You too.
Goodbye.
Let's go sub 13, sister. Sub 13, sister would be amazing. I don't think we're gonna get it. I feel like let's go for a 1330, sister. In the end, what we're going for, right, is just we're doing every phase as quickly as possible. In that way, we are going to, you know, optimize, right? Instead of going for a specific time, we're just going for as quickly as we can. But it is definitely, I think 1330 is a more likely target. Liv eller død! Life or death! Exactly, El Carcalimo.
Bring that essence to me, and I'll do the rest.
Little Bit says, it's pretty funny listening to their comms, thinking we have ports for every island. It is funny because they optimize way more than we do. We are just like, let's do our best. Let's, you know, let's deal more damage. Let's be there faster. Let's, you know, have everyone do the mechanics. Where I also saw a little bit of their Janthir run a couple of weeks ago. And they were like, okay, so we have this longer route, and then we make sure that everyone goes to the Titan spawn camp thing, like the attack team when that spawns, so that we get optimal amount of essence from that, and then we can instantly, and we're just like, okay guys, pick up more essence and turn in more essence. Let's do it.
Break those catapults to pieces.
Please don't break the record too hard so that we can break it more times. I mean, if we can break the record really hard now, then we should also be able to break the record in the future, right? Because I promise you that even if everyone else plays perfectly, I will not be playing perfectly. I'm just not that good. So even if we break the record incredibly hard now, we'll be able to break it again. Wolfie says, just turn in more easy. Exactly, right? Just turn in more. Just turn in more essence. All right, I should have grabbed the position rewinder. I forgot to grab a position rewinder. Yeah. Let me just see if I can... once we move on to Janthir, I think it's just something you have to buy from a guy, right? The position rewinder you can just kind of buy from a guy somewhere. So we can just kind of go do it. No! Avatar! Avatar, no! I didn't get it in time.
Plus, there is that whole possession.
Coming farm. Then you've basically saved 20 seconds. Move to islands. 1, 2, and 7, 8 to islands. 1, 2, and 7, 8 to islands. So then you're basically moving back to the thumper you're coming from, saving 20 seconds. And if everyone saves 20 seconds once, that is 20 seconds we've saved overall on the entire thing, right? So if we can have 50 people who all save 20 seconds, then we will have overall saved 20 seconds. That is a huge amount of time. And you turn in twice. I don't know how long the cooldown on the position rewinder is, but if you can do that 2 times, that's like game changing. Portal, portal, portal. Do it with a lot of people so everyone has... Yes, that's what I was saying. Like next time when we're doing it when we have an hour before Darens gets ready, we could do it at the same time then. Basically make sure the entire squad has the opportunity to do it together. Make sure to pick up your essence again, by the way. If you get downed and drop that much essence... I mean, I guess that might have been the lieutenant's essence. I just realized that might not have been a downed person. I think that might have just been the essence that the lieutenant dropped for me. Dodge roll these. Oh, I didn't have enough dodge roll left. Good thing he got broken there. Dodge roll. Whee! There we go. Yep, that is what we like to see, right? Really good time still from Northwest, and Northwest is expected to be the slowest, basically. Okay, Hell Sister will sometimes insta-down you because of how the lava flows land. Make sure that you do not stand. Make sure that if you have any Aegis or block, pop it as often as you can. I need to get out of my Eagle Relic. I just remembered that I forgot that. Make sure that you are getting out of that as much as you can. Because this happens, right? Everyone is getting downed, and that means a lot of essence is getting wasted. And essence wasted here is super dangerous. So dangerous. Because any amount of essence that you... Ow! I didn't get to see the things, even with maximum thing put on. Okay, we've lost so much essence already. This is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. Okay, we need to be turning into Soja. We need to prioritize Soja living over us dealing damage. Make sure to try to keep Soja as high as possible here. Because we just don't have the luxury with all of the people who got down, myself included, at the beginning. We don't... Look away from the boss, by the way. Look away from the boss. Now you can look back. We just don't have the luxury of keeping essence on us. We just have to win, like, to survive, right? But yeah, this boss fucks us by RNG. That's just how this boss is. It does so equally to both sides, though, which means... On average, we should both have equally bad luck, right? Okay. Pick up essence before moving on. And then move towards the middle the second you have the essence. Oh. Because, you know, we know the boss is gonna choose one of the islands that they haven't been on yet. Which means as long as we just move towards the middle, we don't waste any time. Oh god.
Time to bust some heads.
Look away from the boss. Look away from the boss. Now you can look back. Whenever the boss has like a huge glowing eye above its head, you have to look away from it. I will do my best to make those calls when I see it as well. But I am, as we usually establish pretty often, not perfect. So the more people who are independently aware of the eye, the better. Look away from the boss. Look away from the boss. Look away from the boss. Now you can look back. Remember to pick up essence and be careful about all of the lava flows. Look away from the boss. Look away from the boss. And be more careful than me about the lava flows.
Wash the pain away.
Never surrender.
We're keeping well ahead on Soja. That is what we love to see. We're not out of the woods yet though. We're in the middle of the drought. Which means until the boss gets to 30% health, we should still be scared about Soja. Careful not to turn in when Soja has full health. We need that essence. We need the essence. Do not turn in. Okay. Look away from the boss, look away from the boss, look away from the boss. Now you can look back. Careful about getting thrown into the lava flows by the gravity. Gravity sucks.
Get too weak. We're getting in.
Okay. We're doing really well so far. Really well. Look away from the boss. Mount your Warclaw to more easily pick up the essence despite the gravity. Mount your Warclaw to more easily pick up essence despite the gravity.
No pain.
We're doing well. We're almost through the drought, and Soja is moderately healthy. Look away from the boss. Now you can look back. Make sure to pick up the essence. And especially if you're squishy, prioritize turning in essence instead of just taking more damage or, you know, getting downed and losing it again. Every time you get downed with essence on you, some of the essence disappears forever, even if everyone else is on their, you know, A game about picking up as much as possible. Moving to the middle, changing to Eagle, because I forgot to do that last part of this. There we go. Look away from the boss. Now you can look back. Soja probably needs a little bit more healing to be fine. If you are a healer or a boon DPS, go do a little bit of healing of Soja. That should be okay for the last 10% health here. Power through, power through, power through. Still, of course, resurrect people whenever you see them downed. Look away from the boss, look away from the boss, look away from the boss. Now you can look back. Power, 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 power. Woo, boy! 13:20. That is another world record for us. And as I said, 13:30 was more likely, but we even beat that record, that expectation. So that is a great record here. Beating the world record by about, just about 20 seconds, right? 29 seconds, 30 seconds.
13:27. What do you guys say?
13:20.
Fuck! Fuck! We both double record, man. We both broke the record.
We both broke the record. Your record, that is so great. Like your time, just because we were 7 seconds faster, which is like basically nothing, right? In the big scheme of things, your time was amazing too. I was worried that we weren't gonna get this record at all, right? Because Hell Sister is just
like we had so many issues with Hell Sister, like what's the word? Like needing too much essence. Like Soja was like starving, man.
Yeah. Our Soja was too.
Starving.
Like, we had a bunch of people die early, and Soja was almost dead at one point. Very scary stuff.
It was hard. But I am actually pretty happy that if we got the pre-event a bit faster, because I mean, how fast was your pre-event?
I think we were just over 24 seconds left. Not seconds, minutes, obviously.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Wait,
around 20. What? Not 24, 20. Right?
Oh,
no.
24 minutes left.
Yeah, 24 minutes left. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Right. Okay, yes. Okay, interesting. Because I think we got like 23:57 or something. So that actually might have been the difference.
Yeah. Like pre-events, they matter so much. And when I started doing Convergences, I was like, the pre-event doesn't really matter. The important thing is the boss. But really, the pre-event is the most important thing.
I think there is a point where the pre-event is like, it's like you can make it faster, but like I think around 25 minutes is probably as fast as you can go.
I agree. I think the fastest I've ever been with one of these groups is probably around 24:40, 24:45, something like that. Yeah. I feel like we were just under 25, but never really reached the 25-minute left thing.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to get in there. Well, you got the 3, so you definitely win this one. Congrats on you. And we'll see how this one goes.
Yes.
I'm excired.
I mean, we still have records to beat, right? SotO and Umbriel. And SotO's record is right now 13:18. So we're going back down in time, right? We're going to another dragon, which is... They just don't take as long as Hell Sister.
Exactly. All right, so let me know when you're ready, and we'll blast.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me just do a little ready check here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Go. Good luck. Another world record, double world record.
Double world record. Double world records. Double world records forever. Woo!
Yes. All right. Have fun.
You too. Also, Blue is saying, Moog, as Ritualist, you should take the Weapon of Warding instead of Signet of Spite for Hell Sister for an additional block. That's a really good point. I should definitely go for Weapon of Warding to get more blocks for that. But yeah, I'm really bad at remembering what my skills does, but you're definitely right. I have a blocks attacks in Weapon of Warding. So as long as... and you can't really predict when she drops the different things, so you just kind of have to spam it off cooldown, because the more people that are just spamming blocks off cooldown. Let's get to the islands, by the way. I forgot to say it, but 1, 2, and 7, 8, we're moving to the islands.
Or High Cryptus.
Sleep Mander indeed. Yep, that is me. I am the Sleep Mander.
Whoever's pulling their strings.
The Mander who sleeps. Where's the portal? Where's the portal? I can't see the portal here. Is it just because it's underwater so we can't see it? Well, have to do it the old-fashioned way then. Algar Kalimo says, Mook Chivalry makes great streams on Twitch. To show him your gratitude, simply send him Rift Essence Scar. No! No! I mean, I should read it since you paid for that message. So I guess I'll finish reading it. Mook Chivalry makes great streams on Twitch. To show him your gratitude, simply send him Rift Essence Coffers. They're not needed anyway and will just clutter up your inventory. Just send it to the LP 3957. Since he was well raised, he always opens them politely. He does not open them. Right now he puts them on an alt because he kinda promised some of you that he would keep them around, but he does not open them. No. No. You have to be a viewer for a long time to get me to waste gold like that. If you save up 50,000 channel points, make sure to turn in and pick up new essence. If you save up 50,000 channel points, then you can get me to open a single coffer.
Essence.
Boop. Make sure to turn in and pick up new essence. If you had 50 stacks of essence, make sure to turn in so that you can pick up 15 stacks of new essence. I dislike the gravity bosses. I hate the gravity bosses, in fact. Such an annoying mechanic. It's gonna be 4-0 unless something goes very wrong. Did they mess up their pre-event, Pragma? Or Pragmatic. I guess I should say Pragmatic instead of Pragma. Pragma sounds a little weird. So, Pragmatic. Did they mess up the pre-event or something like that? Emma says, Mook forced me to open coffers. I don't think I did. Did I? I mean, I don't want to gaslight anyone, but I don't feel like I forced anyone to open coffers. Right? No, you didn't? Good. Good. Blue says, if we lose any boss, Mook has to open one coffer for each one in the squad. No. No. You cannot force me to do stuff. We can make agreements from time to time. You can find me in a position where it matters a lot, and you can make an agreement for me to open a coffer if it really like matches the intensity of what's going on. But no, you don't make agreements on my behalf. They're nearly 20% behind. Oof. That is pretty rough. That is pretty rough. Just leave squad and don't open any easy. Yeah, so whenever we are about to lose, I'll just leave the squad and be like, I didn't lose. Oh, Soldier. Whoo. That was scary. And yes, for any who might wonder, is Mook a hypocrite but for all the times he's been like, use full sentences. Don't just say Soldier, because people who are stressed out don't know how to pass that information. And blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah. And now he's just yelling Soldier. The answer to that question is yes. Mook is a hypocrite. Yep. If I wanted to defend myself, I would say something along the lines of, oh, but we're not stressed right now. We're all people who know the boss very well right now, and, you know, everyone is fine, yada, yada, yada. But no. I should have explained in full sentences that we wanted to get turn-ins on Soldier here. Eagle check. No Eagle still tops. That is, honestly, that's a flex and a half. No eagle, still tops. I'm worried about doing an eagle check because I'm worried that I don't have my eagle on right now.
Nice. Very nice.
In fact, I think it's pretty certain that I don't have my eagle on right now. Soldier should be fine for these last 6%, as long as we don't stand underneath the dragon so we don't get squished. Nice. 1223 is great. Oh, wow. We just beat that by like a minute. A minute. And I was scammanding my whole way through that. I was just going like... That was me. That was the annoying sound that I was making because I was busy being a scammander. Oh, I did change to eagle. But now it's time to change away from eagle. Hi.
How was we got 1349. We got a pretty bad pre-event, but
that makes sense. We had a great pre-event again. So let me just say immediately, we got 1220.
1220. That destroys a minute over the world record. Holy shit.
Absolutely. 1222.
That's
I
crazy.
see. I just checked back in. 1222, just to make completely clear.
Oh.
But yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Two seconds away from the true one.
To the true 1 minute, but still, that's a lot. That's a pretty good one, bro.
That's really good.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, very happy about it. Especially because everyone else was carrying me this round.
Yeah.
I was busy flailing and doing badly, and everyone else was doing well.
As you should.
That's just how it is sometimes, right? We, the commanders, take out the time to set up the groups, and then everyone else carries us.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, bringing back the luck. Sure.
Exactly.
Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Let's go! Ooh, also, make sure if you don't have these, make sure to grab the stuff. Remember to kill the avatars as they try to go through the boss. We do want those avatars to die.
Stone. Eat dry dust. Concentration.
Okay, out to islands. 1 and 2, 7 and 8 out to islands. 1 and 2, 7 and 8 out to islands.
Even more of Eparch's personal cortege. Take them out. Let's see if we can entice the leader to make an entrance.
Okay, so for this boss, remember, we are being very careful not to stand on top of the red circles with spinning axes in them. Red circles with spinning axes stack bleeding so fast. So even though our healers are constantly trying to cleanse us, we still need to make sure that we try to stand outside of those circles. If in doubt, stand pixel perfectly on top of the commander. I should most times be okay at staying out of them. I'm not perfect though, as we all know, which means it's still better, if in doubt, not to stand on top of me. Turn in, if you have 50 stacks of essence, turn in to pick up new essence, turn in to pick up new essence. Keep standing out of the circles. Remember that on challenge mode, every time you take damage, Soldier takes damage. Which means the more stuff you can avoid standing in, the less essence we have to turn into Soldier. The less essence we have to turn into Soldier, the more essence we have on us. The more essence we have on us, the more DPS we're doing to the boss. So, put all of those things together and yeah. Stack here. Stack. Whenever the aspects spawn, we want to stack because they jump to random targets. And, we want them all to jump to the same place. We would break by the boss, pick up the essence, and move to the next location. They're 3% ahead at the moment. We started a little bit later, but 3% ahead. Let's catch up to them. Remember, catching up means doing the mechanics properly. From now on, there are going to be huge circles that we need to get out of as our top priority whenever they spawn. So make sure that whenever you see the boss make huge circles, you get out of them. I will be yelling about it. I will be yelling so loudly about it.
Strength, my friend. Make the sands take your
Circles, get out of 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 circles. Get out of circles, stay out, stay out, stay out. We have 6 people, 8 people down by these circles. That's not good enough, guys. That is not good enough. You might not be able to see the circles because sometimes if you don't have the character model limit high enough, the circles will sometimes be invisible for you. But if you don't see the circles and I'm yelling to get out of the circles, the way to do it is to find me and then get on top of me, because I will be outside of the circles. Get out of the circles, get out of the circles, get out of the circles, get out of the circles. Get out of the circles, stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out. Now you can get back in. Stack, 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 stack. Great, pick up the essence and turn into Soldier here. Let's make sure that Soldier is okay. And then we move on to the next one. Remember, if we have 8 people, that get stuck in a circle and get down by that, that is so much damage that Soldier is taking, right? That is why it is so important. Not just for you to get out of that alive, but because if you are standing in a circle, Soldier will take massive damage. And that damage means we are going to be turning over much more of our essence, and that means that we are going to have a much slower kill. If we don't just lose, of course. So circles have to be respected. They are the top priority. Absolute top priority. Remember, if you're a wisp, you can still pick up essence whenever it drops. Use Warclaw to get out of circle is a great call. Out of circles, circles, out of circles. You can pick up essence later, just be out of the circles. Out of the circles. Now you can get back. Look away from the boss here. Look away from the boss. Now you can look back. Turn in some essence to Soldier here. We're gonna have some new essence to pick up. Get out of the circles, 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 get out of the circles. Stay on me, stay on me, stay on me, stay on me, stay on me. And now you can move back in. Great. Stack, 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 stack. Let them jump to us. Stack, 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 stack. Okay. Crowd control the boss. Crowd control the boss. I'll pick up all of the essence and get to the middle after healing Soldier. Heal Soldier on your way. Good. That is really good. We do want Soldier to have a pretty decent amount of health here. Because remember, this boss does not die at 1% health. It does another minion phase. Now, the circles are evolving so that not just do you have to avoid the circles, the third circle, it will pop an eye mechanic on, which means you have to look away from the third circle after getting out of the circles, right? So we're going to be getting out of the circles, and then we are going to be looking away from the third circle. Or just away from all of the circles, if in doubt, right? If in doubt, do the more extreme thing.
Make haste.
Out of the circles, out of the circles, out of the circles, out of the circles. Look away. Keep looking away. You can look back now, and you can get back in now. Look away from the boss. Look away from the boss. Remember, looking away is not your camera. It is your character's back turned to the boss. Great job so far, everyone. Great job so far. Turn in some essence to Soja here. Turn in some essence to Soja. Remember, we are not done at 1%. We need to have enough Soja health for the clones. Yeep. I stood badly. I stood badly. Stay out of the circles. Stay out of the circles. Stay out of the circles. Don't get into them to resurrect a commander that doesn't know how to avoid the small red circles. Okay. Now, stack. They will jump to a random person. So as long as we're not all, so as long as we're all standing kind of close to each other, they'll jump to us. Crowd control the boss. Crowd control the boss. Great job. Great job. 1403. Let's see what the world record is.
Breathe in some fresh air.
1405. We beat Darren's world record by 2 seconds. Oh, that feels good. That feels good.
Yo.
Okay. So we beat your record by 2 seconds. So
Let's go. Congrats, guys.
thank you. So what about you? Did you also beat your
Quite
record by more than us?
I'm actually quite surprised that you beat it. Because like your pre-event was so much better than ours last week. There's a lot of, but like I think this could go. I'm not sure if it's it might be able to go lower than 13 or something. If you have the perfect run.
Yeah.
I think
the
it's
perfect run
doable,
for
right?
sure. This was close, but there were still mistakes, right? But yeah, we got 1403, right?
We were actually quite close to like I think we were gonna also get like around 14 minutes, but then everybody just exploded and it was over.
Yeah.
But like we were quite close.
Yeah, I mean, we had the first circles. We had a couple of people that were like, "Oh, right, that's what the circles look like, right?"
Yeah. It happens. Umbriel can get you, man. It can
Umbriel
get you,
can really get you. So easy to overlook. Also, just because sometimes the circles don't show up for you, right? The fact that it's
for sure.
also one of those things that are hinged on the character model limit. Yeah. Well,
I guess we're going to Janthir. I'm sure you'll have to move people around.
Absolutely. That is very likely. Yeah, what was your time?
Yeah.
My chat is asking.
14:43, I think. Which is still pretty respectable.
That's
but like,
really respectable. 14:43 is
like,
really, really good.
If we only didn't have those deaths, he would have been fine, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, well.
Let's meet back up once both of our squads have had, whoever leave and then fill up and stuff like that. But it is nice to be able to talk through the map a little bit before we actually get started. Edit the squad message. There we go. So basically, the different...
We're ready to go.
Oh.
Sorry for the delay.
Ooh, excellent. Let's just have people come in. Come into instance now. People have been chilling and doing stuff while waiting, of course. So I just need them to bring themselves into the instance, and we will be ready here in a second.
Sounds great to me, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Whew.
All right.
So let's just,
we're ready to
while
go.
we're waiting for people, let's just check up. So the goal to hit for Decima for both of us is my record, which is 1504.
1504. Okay, that's doable. That's doable.
Is the goal, right? Yeah, absolutely. Like Greer is gonna be like 1436, right? And Aura 1428. So Decima is the one with the longest time right now. So yes. Let's see how that turns out.
Yeah, exactly.
A couple of people we still need to get back in here. Erison, and Discount LeBlanc, and JFix. Come on in.
Come on in, guys. Come on in.
Remember to look left and grab your food and demon slaying station. And I have a guy coming in saying, lol, total price is 500 mystic
guys,
points.
do not vote yes. Maybe vote no.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
NA
What?
is trying to ninja
Jesus
start.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Oh my
tried to
God.
do that at one point as well, so. But yes, Nyclix. Total price is 500 Mystic Coins. Basically, we do it, so we split it up between Secrets of the Obscure and Janthir Wilds. So we've just done Secrets of the Obscure, where EU won, which meant that we get 250 Mystic Coins that we're then going to split up between all of the squad members. So everyone who participated is going to be getting 5 Mystic Coins. And then, then at the Janthir Wilds, we're going to start that now. And best of 3 here, basically. So whoever gets the best time out of the 3 for each of the 3 bosses, so 2 out of the 3, of course, will get 250 Mystic Coins for their squad. So I'm going to send 250 to Darens if he wins, and he will send 500 total, because 250 for the Secrets of the Obscure as well, but 250 to me if I win. And, you know, the winner streamer also gets to have a little bit of a bad day, because they're going to be spending a lot of time, 1 hour per run, basically, giving out all of the Mystic Coins, because for some reason you have to wait 2 minutes between each mail.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
ordered this. Oh my god, there's someone.
Then I'm gonna say we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2. Did you say wait?
No, I said 3.
Oh, 2.
Sorry. I just wanted to do it together. It's fine, just go.
1, go.
Go. Okay.
I just heard the sound from you and I was like, oh shit, did somebody leave last
Oh shit.
second?
No, it's fine. We go.
Okay.
We blast. All right,
See
good
you-
luck, brother.
see you on the other one. Good
Let's
luck.
break the record twice.
Yes.
right,
Okay,
good luck.
everyone. Remember, our most important thing here is everyone should be turning in 2 times 50 essence before the 25-minute mark. In fact, at 25:45, you should be moving back and turning in, however close you are to that second turn in. We're gonna cheese it a little bit, but yes. Starting from the beginning, we're going to be fighting 4 waves up this wall. Do not stay with the caravan. Only super speeders stay with the caravan. The rest of us are going to be moving up around this hill. We're going to be fighting 2 waves at first, and then 2 more waves further up. So it's going to be normal Titan spawn, then bombers, then we move up. Normal Titan spawn, then bombers, and then we are going to be moving in to do the tunneling. Nyclix says, Darren stalling confirmed. Yes, Darren stalling confirmed indeed. He is scared. We have already rattled him. And now we just have to beat him to smithereens. Yep.
Rise and serve.
Teapot would agree too. He went to Canada with him. Nice. At least you can send 10 each and not 5 twice. That's true. I don't think a single person here changed out. So I might be able to get away if everyone stays for all of them. Because the way we are doing it, to make it as easy as possible, is that we are going to do it for the squad that is at Aura, right? So we need everyone to stay until after Aura to make sure that we get that. Okay, up the hillside, everyone, up the hillside. And Popsy says sending out all those email ought to be a punishment for the other commander. He should have to do it. I almost agree. But honestly, ArenaNet should just give us partnerships so that we can remove that mailing limit. Or they should remove the mailing limit for people who are in your guilds or on your follow list. Because those people clearly don't see you as a scammer, right? Not scammer, spammer. Okay, follow the commander now. Follow the commander. Follow Khan. We need everyone to get... Remember, do not just move through this. Pick up the essence as it drops. We want to have as much essence on as many people as possible. So check, and then move on. We are looking for 6 essence dropping from each wall we go through. So just make sure that you pick up as much essence as you can as you move through them. After this next wall, we are going north. After this next wall, we're going north. North now. You got this easy. I play at NA and we're special. It's like over the long run, we have begun performing better and better in EU, and we are beginning to beat you guys pretty consistently. But like, Darren's at the beginning, the first like 6 months, we did these Convergence versus in A1 every time. But now we are beginning to win most of the time. So yeah. Okay, last one, and then we're going back to the base. 33 for me. Also, people who are to do the thing, please just get to your locations. People who are to dig, get to your locations. Any 33 enjoyers? Many 33 enjoyers. Remember, we're staying away from the X. We're staying on top of the arrow. Stay away from X. On top of arrow. And then we're moving out as soon as we can here. Attach supplies. My supplies did not attach. Attach supplies. There we go. Remember, we're waiting until basically get to your thumper and build it up. And the second you get to 50 stacks of essence, you are turning back to turn in your essence. We have a very, very simple strategy. Our strategy is everyone get essence and turn in essence as quickly as possible. Okay, Cavan, we're grabbing this wall. That's 6 extra essence for us really quickly here. Get to 50 stacks and then come back to base camp to turn in. I don't know if we have a guy on base camp. If not, then I'm gonna be that guy. I'm going back to turn in my first 50 stack now. I see that we're 5 out of 6. We're 6 out of 6 now. So that is fine. Do we have someone who is staying on base camp? If so, say something. Otherwise, I will be that guy. Because base camp getting taken over by these will be one of the things that cost us the most time. So we have to make sure that someone is here. Everyone else, get back out to your thumpers and get as much essence as you can. Turn in essence the second you have 50 stacks. Get back out to your thumpers and get as much essence as you can. Prioritize essence. Basically over defending your thumper, right? You are still defending your thumper, but you're basically picking up as much essence as you can. Once there's no more essence on the ground, you grab and do a rotation or two on your things. And then you get back to doing essence. Just go, 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 go. As much essence as you can grab. As much essence as you can grab. Don't even bother about thumper supplies. We are not going to be needing to heal our thumpers here, basically. That is how quickly we're gonna do this. Go, 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 go. We're basically gonna do it a little bit more here in a second, but like at 26 minutes, I want everyone to come back. Everyone come back and turn in. Go for forcing the boss. It doesn't matter how much essence you have on you right now. Come back to base camp and turn in. It doesn't matter if there's a boss at your thumper, because we are going to be moving on to the final boss in a second here. Just come back and turn in. Come back and turn in. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. And come on. Great. Okay, get to the boss. Get to the boss. Get to the boss. As quickly as you can. Get to the boss. No more turn-ins for the rest of this. No more turn-ins for the rest of this. That was our last turn-in until after this boss dies. I think I kind of took the long way, but like this is a fine way too. At least I get a little bit of essence on the way up. But yes, be careful about the jump. And if you have a blood red arrow underneath you, you have to get behind a pillar. Preferably, you get out of the way of the group completely, like move to the other side of the boss and behind a pillar. Just through the boss. Okay, be ready to dodge roll. Be ready to dodge roll. Now dodge roll. Great job. Okay, blood red arrow behind a pillar. Everyone else, stay out of red arrow. Remember, you move for the red arrow. The red arrow does not move for you. You move for red arrow. The red arrow does not move for you. They are doing a mechanic, you are not. Orange arrow, avoid pillars. Good job. Who was that? I didn't see you, but you, good job, whoever you were. Dodge roll. He likes to swag. Darren's is stealing my life essence. Ah, all the mechanics mean nothing. The most important mechanic is, it's not DPS. It is avoiding the red arrows. So it's 5-0 then? Yes. And then the timer resets for Janthir. We went 5-0 on Secrets of the Obscure, and now it's reset. It is 0-0 dodge roll, 0-0 on Janthir so far. Get out of Red Arrow's way. Remember, get out. Okay, Red Arrow was great. Great job, Red Arrow. That's what we love to see. Remember, we are not turning in any more essence. We just need all of the essence we can get. Pick up the essence when it drops. The faster we can get to 50 stacks and thereby get a lot of DPS, the better, right? Every bit of essence you have on you is 0.5% of damage. Ish. Close enough. That's what we're gonna call it. Get out of the way of the red arrow. Get out of the way of the red arrow. Okay, move north. Do not turn in your essence. Keep your essence on you.
That she did, but the Wayfinder was hot.
1-0 on Janthir, Koff. Well, not yet, right? We're still on the first Janthir boss, so we don't actually know how Janthir is gonna go.
Chase.
This is the first boss. We're still 0-0. Okay, be ready. Spam in, spam in, spam in. Be careful. Look at the boss model. Be ready to dodge roll. Dodge roll. Good job. Only one guy got downed by that. If you have a hard time dodging that first jump, which is not telegraphed by anything but the boss model, consider just staying outside of the boss's range until after that roll. Because the rest of them should have the proper showing of the circles. But it is important that we do it. You're gonna whitewash this month? Whitewash? Is it some sort of pride month that I can whitewash? Whitewashing is, you know, when you take something that's actually black culture and then you make it seem like white people. Ah, clean sweep. You're trying to say, yes, we have a good chance of a clean sweep as long as we're just doing the best we can. Woo! Also, Nyclick says, go easy on Darren's. This is a slaughter. Is it? Like, how much of a slaughter is it? Do you have both streams open? And are you able to see them, basically? Okay, out of Red Arrow's way. Out of Red Arrow's way. For some reason, the red arrow disappeared for me. That's weird. Okay, remember, pick up essence. Pick up essence, pick up essence, pick up essence. Bro, he's depleted. He just got to 75%. Ooh, then we are ahead right now. But again, DPS matters. If we are only 20% health difference apart, that could just be our great pre-event, and we could be worse on the DPS scale of it, right? So we still have to do well here. We still have to optimize our DPS. Okay, remember to pick up essence here before moving on, if you don't already have 50 stacks. I just got to my 50 stacks. Also, this is halfway, which means we're switching to Relic of the Eagle. I like to switch just as this Titan Stench Collected fills, because there's a little while after that, but before we get the teleport to the boss button. So I have a little bit of extra time there. That means that I'm optimizing my time, right? So now I click, I write glue, I click, and then I use the N. So That pretty much optimizes my time. Be ready for jump. Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll. Right, my bad. I was here a little later, which means I wasn't ready to yell dodge roll. But you guys, if you get close to the boss before the first jump, you have to be ready to dodge roll. You have to be ready to dodge roll. Whew. I mean, you don't have to. We're still doing well, right? But if we want to do the world records, if we want to beat our own records, then we need to do so good. Switching relic high tier dodge roll. Yeah, we are pretty high tier here. There are some strategies we do. I forgot to switch away from Sigil of the Night though, from the other ones. I'll do that for the next boss. Okay. Again, orange arrows avoid hitting pillars. Blood red arrows hide behind a pillar.
Getting cold.
There's nothing to fear.
Orange arrows split up and do not hit pillars.
Flee!
Grief becomes you.
Hail! Fighter!
Another.
Good, 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 good.
You are all weaklings.
Dodge roll.
All together.
Feel the burn.
It's just buried for 50%. So we're still ahead a little bit, but honestly not as much as I would like to be.
Nice. Very nice.
Because that means that they still had a pretty good pre too as well, I think.
Another.
Okay. Great.
The Titan.
Last run. We're going north. We're going north. I got thrown off my Warclaw the second I moved on it, but ignore me. You guys just do the thing. I'll be right behind you. I'll be far behind you. Okay. Okay. Titan's Dense gathered, reaches 100. Be ready to jump. Ready to jump. I'm spamming in. Be ready to dodge roll. Be ready to dodge roll if you move close to the boss here. Dodge roll. There we go. A lot of people moving close, not a lot of people nailing that dodge roll. It is very important that there's actually two mechanics in play here. There is both the dodge for that, and there are the circles that target random group mates. So if those circles overlap, that's also a couple of people getting killed. Too hard, I died. Enter after dodge roll. Yeah, I think it's important to dodge earlier than you think you have to for that run, right? Because your dodge has a pretty decent amount of leeway of invincibility frames at the end. So doing it earlier is good. Careful of red arrow, careful of red arrow. Red arrow, stand still, stand still, stand still, stand still. If you get stuck at the lightning walls like that, just stand still. That I know that means you're gonna get down, but if you move back into the group, then you risk getting a lot of people down instead. So if something unexpected comes up and you have red arrow on you, the best course of action is to simply stand still and take it. Dodge roll. Great job, everyone. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing.
That was a blast.
And I am noticing you discount for basically tanking the red arrows as much as possible. Thank you for doing so. We're pumping, or everyone is pumping. Everybody was DPS pumping. Do 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 do. Ooh, I think this is a great time. 14:54. That is a great time. I don't know if it beats our previous one. Oh, 15:04. It actually does. By 10 seconds. We beat our previous world record by 10 seconds. That is excellent, people. That is excellent. We love to see it.
All of us putting aside
Today.
our differences and
Including beating our own, right?
surmountable.
We didn't get the Demon Knight. We were still, you know, practicing, getting ready, doing stuff there. But then we pulled it together and we got world record on all of the rest of Secrets of the Obscure. And then, of course, we just beat our own Decima.
All right, we're good. What? How much you get?
Sorry, I was just closing a window. We got... Let me remember again. 1454.
Holy shit! Well, you broke the record.
Yeah, we broke our own world record by 10 seconds.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How fast are you pre-events?
What did you say, sorry?
Actually, how fast are your pre-events? Where are you finishing the pre-event?
We finished this pre-event at, I believe it was 25:36, something like that.
Okay.
24,
Nice.
I'm being told. 25:24, I'm being told.
Okay, that's doable. That's doable. All right,
Definitely
I'm just
doable.
happy because we're very close to that.
Yeah.
So if we do, I think we have a better boss. I think we can get this 2 next ones. I believe in ourselves. I think it's doable.
I believe
All
in you too. I believe in you too. Absolutely.
All right.
Like,
All right, I'm ready to go and blast next one, bro.
The
I'm
next
ready.
record
I'm ready,
we're
man.
trying to beat is your record, right? I mean, it's Sun Matrix that was leading, but I saw him link at you when he did the record, so I believe that's one you were in as well, right?
Oh, I see. They're based. All right. Okay. Well, let's see it.
Yeah.
Let's both break it.
So, just to be sure,
right.
this one is 1436. That's what we're aiming for beating this time. 1436.
That's fast.
Yeah.
That is fast.
Really fast. Switch your signet. Yes, thank you so much. I need my sigil to go from Knight to Force. Thank you for reminding me. And of course, I need to deagle. I need to get out of the eagle and into the Eve. Thank you. Wasn't 0.2? You're right, it was 0.2 seconds. Oh, we were so close to getting all of the world records today, and we were 0.2 seconds away from Demon Knight. Fine, you know? Fine.
All right. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Go, 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 go,
Good
go,
luck,
go,
brother.
go, go, go. Woo! Okay, best of luck.
Break this down. Break
And
this world
remember,
record. Let's go.
We're looking for 1436 to beat the Sun Matrix record.
1436. All right.
Yes.
Whew, that's going to be
Yeah,
hard. That's
let's
going to
do
be
this.
difficult.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Whew. Sub 14 then? Yeah, if we can get it. If we can get it. We absolutely should. We absolutely should get. You can switch Signet of Spite for Weapon of Remedy. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe I should grab Weapon of Remedy to help with the cleanse. More cleanse equals more better, after all. We need both world records. I agree. The more world records, the better, right? That's what we're going for. We fight it with everything we have, and it's okay if we don't get them, but, I mean, we need to do something that challenges us, right? And again, I remember 1 year ago, I remember when we were like, can we get gold? Or is it gonna be silver, right? Oh, getting gold is so hard. That's like, you know, you need to do it within 20 minutes. That's gonna be so hard. And now we're just like, do we get the world record at like 16 minutes? At less than 15 minutes even, you know? It's like, whew. But yeah, I think sub 14 might be actually like very, very difficult. But what we're going for here is basically we're gonna go try to do, I think the best thing we can do is do the same thing that we did last time, but gather essence even faster if you can. And then if you get to, when you see it go to like 26:10, like 10 seconds before 26, then move back towards the base to turn in your essence. Because if we can get everyone to turn in a little bit earlier, then we are not going to need as much essence per person. We're gonna have a little bit less essence for the boss, of course, but still, I think that's gonna be worth it. The quicker the boss spawns, the better, right? Okay, follow the commander. Follow the commander. Okay, remember every wall has around 6 calibrated essence in it. Sometimes they can bug and go out of bounds, so you can't get them. But your goal is to find and get around 6 calibrated essence from each wall. Like, I missed one there. I'm only at 11 now. So I've already missed out on 1 potential. Okay. Remember, as quickly to 50 stacks of essence as possible. As quickly to 50 stacks of essence as possible. And then the second you have 50 stacks of essence, you're moving back towards the middle to put your thumper back up. Or, you know, to turn in that essence, right? And if you have a prototype position rewinder, you use it when you're halfway towards the middle. You use it when you're halfway towards the middle. Or a little before. Whenever you feel comfortable using it, feel pretty sure you can get to the middle in 30 seconds. Everyone else should go back out to their places. I'm going to stay middle after my first turn in to make sure that we keep the base done. Because if we lose control over the base, that makes it so that we lose synchronization, which is really, really bad. It goes super fast. Okay, everyone come to base camp now. If you have any stacks of essence, come to the base camp to turn in. Come to the base camp to turn in. Go, 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 go. We're forcing, we're forcing, we're forcing. Any stacks equals come to base camp to turn in. After you've been to base camp... Ooh, we lost the thumper this early. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, that means that we've had a little bit too much focus on essence. A little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit too much. Good, 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 good. No more turn-ins for the rest of this fight. No more turn-ins for the rest of this fight. We did great. 25-43 is amazing. We lost a thumper, which means wherever that thumper was, you guys had just a tiny amount of too little focus on also keeping the Titan spawn down. I know that I'm saying essence, 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 and that is the priority because people usually forget that the most. But for next boss, we have to make sure we're a little bit more on top of also dealing a tiny bit of damage to the Titan spawn that are attacking our thumpers. No risk, no fun. I agree. But the risk should... You know, we are already risking things by not bringing supplies out to our thumpers and stuff like that. Making sure that everything goes a little bit faster. We do it like that, you know?
Arise and do rise.
You can dodge roll, by the way. We are stacking very tightly for all of the mechanics here. Only sidestepping pools like the one underneath the boss and arrows. And of course we're moving out to pick up essence. If you don't have 50 stacks of essence, you should be picking up essence when it drops. That is valuable and worth it. And then we're just returning. But remember that even though we're not sidestepping for anything but pools, we can still, like, just, if you see a thing underneath you, you can just do a quick little dodge roll and then come back to the group. It's always cool to do a quick little dodge roll. So you're through Mecha and Blue. What are you guys doing right now? Pick up essence, pick up essence, pick up essence. Also, thank you for making me aware that Blue hasn't written anything, has he? Blue is a very, very regular, so I'm assuming best intentions here, but I'm a little worried when he just disappears like that. Could be a DC, for sure. But yeah, let's waste no more time talking about it. We're not gonna find any new people here anyways, so we're just gonna do it as quickly as we can. Also, the same for, I'm interested in hearing, did you have to suddenly go to the toilet or find the door or something, Blue, and forgot to write? Either way, it's fine. I just want to make sure that you're okay. Doorbell. Yes. I figured it was something like that. It's cool. Again, we accept that life happens while we're playing, right? Okay. Go, 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 go. In. Go to the nearest one to you. And kill it. They have just lured. They were ahead. What do you mean by lured? What is luring in this context?
Your confidence has begun.
Get people up who are down. Get people up who are down. And get out of the pool. There was a pool that spawned and I didn't get it quite in time. We need to be out of that pool as quickly as you possibly can.
My creation life. That's a come. Illuminate. Crushing
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
suffering is your reward.
Slice them apart.
Oh, get out of the pool, get out of the pool, get out of the pool, get out of the pool. Also pick up all of the essence out here. People need to be more aware of those pools. Those pools are your top priority to get out of. Like, we need to be out of those before they spawn, basically. The problem is that my squad... Yeah, you're right. You're right, of course. Get out of the pool, get out of the pool, get out of the pool, get out of the pool.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Being out of those pools are, like, more top priority than anything else. Crowd control the boss. Also pick up essence if you're not already at 50 stacks. Pick up essence, crowd control boss. Good job. Now pump. Right after the crowd control, the boss takes additional damage for a little bit of time. Losing a DPS is not all that bad, but losing a Booner and or healer, it kind of is. You're right, of course. Like, especially... Like, yeah, especially healing on this boss specifically. Because of all of the cleanse that we need to have done constantly. But also, like, boons, of course, are so important. Okay. Be aware to not turn in. Also, remember, if you don't have 50 stacks, you should be grabbing essence. And when we are moving through all of this stench, you can keep spamming your move forward ability because it refreshes every time you hit essence. Stench, sorry, not essence. Also, we're switching to Eagle when the stench nears completion here. So here, I'm gonna click, click, click. GL for Eagle. Click, click. And then I'm just spamming in. I'm just spamming in. There we go. No! The worst case scenario is whenever you get randomly put down on top of that that guy. So that you lose all of your stacks. Ah well. Not much to do about it. Careful about the pools, careful about the pools. Careful about the arrows. Stay out of arrows. Stay out of arrows as well. Pools and arrows. Good. I was worried a pool would spawn there, so I immediately dodge rolled, but seems like it went okay. You could dash in midair to avoid turning in. That's probably true, isn't it? I'm just thinking about Soja, where even if you are, you have to be pretty high above her to avoid turning in on her. But you're probably right. I could have dashed in midair. If just I'd been a little bit better at this game. Ah well. Careful about arrow. 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 A couple of people were not careful about the arrow. Okay, we're doing very well here. We're doing very well. Just keep this up. Crowd control. And then burst. Burst after crowd control. Good.
No.
To the north, to the north, to the north. Oh gods, oh gods. I hate those circles that insta-break you off your mount. Pick up Stench. This is the one where we have to move up. We have to move up here. It is a little bit of a tricky one. It can easily mislead you. Okay. In is not gonna come if you are close enough to the boss right now. I'm gonna move to the far one because I'm gonna assume that we were a couple of people that made it without the teleport. Great. Okay. Stack, 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 stack. Green circles need to be stacked upon.
You are done.
Good, 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 good.
Sorry.
Careful about arrow. Arrow, 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 arrow. Sidestep, sidestep, sidestep. Great job so far. Great job so far. Okay.
Submit. Another. Reap the whirlwind.
Just keep pumping, just keep pumping, just keep pumping all the way. Crowd control, crowd control. Warclaw has crowd control as well on its 4 ability. Nice. Major Tom indeed. This is Major Mook to crowd control. That is just it. That is just it. Ow! That was devastating. Devastating. Okay. Let's get back on our feet and kill it as quickly as we can here. Out of pool, 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 out of pool. Whew. Okay, 14:59. I don't think that's quite a world record. No, 14:36 is a world record. So we are like 20-something seconds away. Whoo! Sometimes they pump back indeed. Sometimes they pump back indeed.
We just finished. Bro, what do you get? Like 12 minutes? What the fuck?
We didn't quite. We get 14:59, so we didn't even get the world record on this one. We didn't even get the world record on this one.
No, we're not that far off. Man.
Didn't even get
we
the...
got
Listen to
we
me.
got 16:11, which is not the best, but it's not the worst.
15:11 is great too. Yeah.
Yeah, if we got a bit of a pre-event.
Yeah.
Like a bit of a better pre-event, but the boss was pretty good, man.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
We had a little bit of trouble
well.
with the boss, but yeah, our pre-event this time was actually like 25:46. So we had
That's
a
good,
really good pre-event this time.
That is very good, yeah. I'm buying the Mystic Coins right now. I'm just gonna, I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
It is what it
500
is.
Mystic Coins. Bye money.
Okay, any healer that is able to switch to their own type of DPS, please do so. No healing is actually needed for what's it called? No, healing is actually needed for aura. Okay, I think we are about sorted, so whenever you are as well.
All right, I just need 1 DPS, but honestly, we can just go. It's the last one.
Sure.
It's whatever. All right, just tell me when you are ready. You're ready. Oh, you're ready right now.
I'm gonna do... Oh, somebody just disconnected. So
there you
I'll
go.
just...
We'll
I'd
wait
like
for
to
them.
give him 30 seconds to just see if he gets back on.
Yeah.
Okay, seems like we're ready. So, I'm gonna do the countdown.
Sounds good.
Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go. All right, let's break it down. Let's break this record, brother.
Finish with a flourish, as they say.
Yeah, I agree.
And,
Finish with another world
let's
record.
both beat this world record, which is 14:28.
Ooh!
Yeah.
14:28.
Aura usually goes down a little faster than the other bosses, so should be beatable.
Yeah.
Should be beatable.
I agree. All right.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Good luck. Excellent. So we are going to have to do our very best if we want to beat that world record there that we set last time, because that was a really good one. So we're going to do the same thing in the pre-event as we did last time. Hopefully we're not quite going to miss out on a thumper this time. And then we are going to say, you know, for the second turn in, when it gets to 26:10 is when you're moving back, no matter how much essence you have on you, and turning in again. Let's say if you have 1 to 5 essence on you, you can stay at your thumper and just defend it a little bit, especially if it's low. But like anything above 5 essence, you go back and you turn it in immediately. And Aura is a boss where the entire mechanic is just that we're sidestepping constantly. We're just constantly moving to the side and to the side and to the side. So it's one of those bosses that are really, really easy. That's why we've switched so many healers out. It's because every single mechanic is a mechanic that we can avoid, right? So that's what we want to do. We want to avoid every single mechanic. Remember, if a lot of the Titan spawn are on top of your thumper, it will take a lot of damage. Prioritize killing Titan spawn that are on top of your thumper. But other than that, again, the priority is still getting as much essence as possible, as quickly as possible. Get to 50 stacks, get back and turn those 50 stacks in. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm turning in my first 50 stack. Ooh, they got to take base camp before I got back this time. That's my bad, that's my bad. Let's get that base camp as quickly as possible before people move out again. Having base camp taken sucks. Sucks. Okay, good job, good job. Now everyone can move out to their thumpers again. I will keep base camp safe. But yeah, you could see that while base camp was taken, I think we got 4 tacks of like the synchronization moving down a little bit. That's just oof, painful, deep into the soul. Deep into the soul, painful. Okay, 30 more seconds until it is time for people to return with their essence, however much or little they have. 5 more seconds. Come back and turn in, force boss. Come back and turn in, force boss. Come back and turn in, force boss. Everyone come to base camp to turn in your essence. Everyone come to base camp to turn in your essence. Once you've turned in, go back out and pick up more essence. Once you've turned in, go back out and pick up more essence. Because even if we get to the boss, we still want to make sure that people, as much as possible, have some essence for the boss too, right? So don't stay at base camp after turning in your essence. Go out and pick up more. But everyone come back and turn in your essence. We're almost there. We just need like 200 more essence. So like 3 or 4 people turning in at 50 stacks should do it. Yeah. One more. Yeah, we're so close. We need like 3 essence or something. Someone be our hero. Good. Yeah. Good job, everyone. We definitely lost those 30 seconds to the base camp being taken, right? It is definitely one of those things where if we had been slightly faster on that, if I'd been back slightly faster and base camp hadn't been taken, then that would have been great. Okay, remember, do not stand in front of the boss. Every time the boss tries to do something in front of it, we're moving to the side. Someone is currently doing a tanking maneuver on the boss. Try to stay directly behind it so that you don't grab aggro. We still want to grab essence when the boss begins dropping essence here in a second. Also crowd control. Now that the second crowd control becomes possible, crowd controlling aura is super important every time. Mount your Warclaw, get more crowd control ability. Good job. Aura is one big, like, you're moving to the side, you're crowd controlling, you're moving to the side, you're crowd controlling. Pick up essence, pick up essence, pick up essence, pick up essence. Also, when Aura jumps somewhere, wait a little bit before following. Okay, stay directly behind here. Crowd control, crowd control, crowd control. Wait. Now follow.
Make haste.
Is my ally. Pounded into dust. Your fist.
Crowd control.
Now that's a
We're not super rushing it right now, but just getting that crowd control out is good. Oof. Scary stuff. Move to the side, move to the side, move to the side. Also pick up all of the essence that just dropped. Get your essence, get your essence, get your essence. We want to get back up as quickly as we can. Throw your crowd controls out as well. In fact, they just got to 2 stacks, which means we want that crowd control to be done soon. Good, 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 good. Okay. South. Move south. Get that wall, get that wall. Yes, get that essence while moving in towards the boss. We love essence. Move to the side, move to the side, move to the side.
agony, torment, pain.
Okay. Come to me, 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 come to me. Just pump your heart out. Right, grab essence, of course. Grab essence and then come back to pump your heart out. Try to come behind. Come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me. Come on me, come on me, come on me, come on me, come on me. Again, we're moving slightly to the side. Move through the boss here. Through the boss to behind. Don't move around, move through the boss. There's nothing scary underneath Aura, so you can just move through the boss underneath Aura.
You are all weaklings. Synchronize.
This is one of the strategies that only work if we are all here, basically. Because if just one person goes out to the side of Aura, then the tanking resets easily. But as long as we're all standing behind Aura as much as possible, the tank can do their job. Okay, we move behind again, we move behind again, we move behind again. Come on me, 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 come on me. Okay, move through, 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 through. Crowd control. Where do we come? Not on me, to me, to me. I realize how that sounds. I realize how that sounds. Let's say to me instead. Come to me. It's because I'm shortening come on top of me, right? Because it's not just about being like close to the commander. You need to be like, if you can, be pixel perfectly on top, right? Okay, Eagle Relic. Let's pretend that I didn't already have my Eagle Relic on. If you guys were better than me at changing out your relics, now is the time you go to your Eagle Relic. Press N, 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 N. They beat us that time just. Okay. So our DPS really matters here. Optimize your DPS, everyone. Let's stop writing. Let's log in. We want to make sure that we get it faster than them. And it seems like it is like such a thin line between us right now. So logging in, going away from all of the dirtiness and just logging in.
Spirits, now preserve us.
You are all weaklings.
Crowd control, crowd control. This is major move to crowd control. Mount your war claws to crowd control. Remember, each stack of rising pressure makes us deal 5% less damage, so we're dealing 10% less damage as long as they have 2 stacks of that, right? That is why it's so important to crowd control. Because it removes the stacks of us dealing less damage. So make sure that you keep crowd controlling with everything you have here.
All together.
Excellent timing.
Just keep doing it. Power, 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 power. Oh, you're right, Mecha is AFK again. I guess he has unstable internet. He was one of the 2 that were a little AFK as well last time. Power, power, power. Crowd control, crowd control, crowd control.
Sorrow's toll.
Attack with everything you have. Stops pumping. Rude. Rude. Whew. 1440. I think that's 2 seconds away, right? Oh, 1428. Okay, it's 12 seconds away. So we didn't quite beat our own world record, but we were close. We were very, very close. Whew.
That looks valuable.
It was great solo leveling. I think it's fine for people to try tanking aura whenever possible. Tanking aura is the best thing to do, but it is harder. You know, we just need to
All right, bro. How
avoid
much you
being
get?
frustrated if it doesn't work.
I'm honored to have fought
Okay.
alongside
Oh, there we go. 1440.
Holy, congratulations. We got a 1502. Quite. Oh, we're so close.
Oof, that is
Very
so
good.
close. That is so
Amazing.
close. It's the same like we were also like there's 12 seconds between us and the world record that we set last time. So
Yeah.
we're still
Yeah.
no world record for any of us on this one this time, but
Yeah.
great stuff all
But
around.